Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Our conference is coming to an end, and may I ask my colleague Winfried Teschauer from the German Alzheimer Association to say his few words.
Yeah, it's really a few words. On behalf of the German Alzheimer Association, it's an honor for me to say thank you to all of you for attending this great conference. We hope you enjoyed the sessions and also your complete stay in Berlin. Please take the good atmosphere back home and bear it in mind. I wish you a safe journey from wherever in Europe you have joined us. So, thank you very much.
Thank you, Winfried. Dear colleagues, the video you just saw gave us only some highlights, but you could see how actively people were networking and sharing their projects and research. And I think that this conference was and is quite unique because we are learning from each other, not only from speakers, but even from speakers, because among them are not only researchers, but also people from the practice, and especially, and which is very important, people living with dementia. At the opening of the conference, I stressed that we would have a very difficult choice in selecting which of the many excellent sessions to attend and which of the many instructive posters we should pay the closest attention to. I hope that you were able to learn from your colleagues, exchange good ideas, and for new research and projects. An important learning from the Alzheimer Europe Conference and an absolute highlight for me every year is the lived experience of people with dementia. We are so grateful that 37 people with dementia participated in our conference. Also to different members of our European Working Group of People with Dementia who organized an inspiring lunchtime symposium, and in particular to Chris Robert and Jane Goodrick, who shared their personal story of living with dementia. Thank you very much. The way they face the disease is a true inspiration for everyone, and it was fantastic to hear them say that rather than live as patient and caregiver, they will continue to do what they know best, to live as a husband and wife. Thanks so much for your openness and willingness to share your experiences. I was also delighted to hear Bob Woods present the finding of Alzheimer Europe's Care Survey. It was disappointing to hear that close to half of carers still felt that the diagnosis would have been better earlier. I was also surprised to hear about the high percentage of Italian people with dementia who had not been informed about their diagnosis. And yes, there are still obviously a lot of efforts to be done, and we all need to do to promote timely diagnosis and the right to a diagnosis and to post-diagnostic support across Europe. Thanks to Roche for their support, which allowed Alzheimer Europe and our members in the Czech Republic, Finland, Italy, the Netherlands and Scotland to carry out this interesting survey. As the chairperson of Alzheimer Europe, I was also very proud to hear the many researchers talking about their collaboration with our organization. Patient and public involvement is slowly becoming a reality in European research, and Alzheimer Europe, and I am very proud to say it, is absolutely at the center of these developments and projects such as EPAD, MOPIAD, PredictND, and Roadmap that you heard about in this conference. Our collaboration with Interdem is also going from strength to strength, and we have signed a memorandum of understanding with them, and we look forward to ongoing collaboration with Interdem as well. It will be impossible to acknowledge all the researchers, people with dementia, carers, and members of Alzheimer associations who presented, but I really want to thank you all for your invaluable contributions in making this year's conference such a success. Please join me in applauding and thanking them. Let me also thank again the members of our fantastic organizing and program committee who made sure that we had such an amazing program. Our collaboration with our German colleagues, thank you, was also excellent. Thanks not only for providing us with the great singing and the beginning of the conference and dancing yesterday, but for the true partnership in the organization of this event. Let me also thank to the many sponsors of our conference, the European Union Health Programme, the Alzheimer Europe Foundation and the Robert Bosch Stiftung, as well as our corporate sponsors, AbbVie, Axovant, Eisai, Lilly, MSD and Roche. Last but not no way least, let me however single out one person. Thank you, Gladys. Is Gladys here? So, thank you, Gladys. Yeah. You were not only the star of yesterday's evening, but also for the whole time, the spiritus moments of the conference. So thank you from Alzheimer Europe team for her organizational skills, which made sure that we had such a positive experience. Yes, so thank you very much. And as our conference is coming to an end, and as we say goodbye to Berlin, I wish you a very safe return home and leave you with an invitation to our next conference. Please make sure to join us for the 28th Alzheimer Europe Conference, Making Dementia a European Priority in Barcelona from 29th to 31st October. Auf Wiedersehen, Berlin. Hola, Barcelona.